I know that I frequently thank both Makeup Release Radar and Point Click Vibes for sending me on information and pictures, but I really want to say a massive thank you for this particular one because there was a lot in this and they were so kind to send on so many pictures and I just so appreciate it, guys. As you can tell, this is Glamlite. They are doing a second collaboration with Scooby Doo and there is a lot in it. Let's talk about it. This is actually launching tomorrow and based upon the previous collection that came out, this is probably going to be super successful. The first thing is a £25 eyeshadow palette and that's retailing for $36, and initially when you look at it, in my mind, it looks a little bit disjointed and I kind of can't tell where it's all going. Like I can kind of see how some shades relate to the characters, but it's not initially that obvious. But then they went to break it down by colour story and it really started to make sense. Like you can see how this section is all relating to Fred and how this is like super Velma. Like, I think that was done really well. I kind of want that mustardy colour. The shades here are perfect for Daphne. And honestly, if they just did a £5 palette like this, I would wear that. And then really clear Scooby shades. The Daphne lip kit is $15. And there's also a Velma one for $15, but you could get the two of them together for $26. And then there's a Daphne and Velma blush duo. I kind of love how vibrant that is, and it's $14. Then there's the mirror for $15. I will say I feel like this is the least exciting part. Like I feel like it just looks a bit tacky in relation to everything else. It's just a bit meh. There's the Scooby Snacks Lip Care Duo for $10, and I gotta say I'm kind of intrigued by that because when I was a kid I was always like, what are these Scooby Snacks? And if they could clarify this, that would be quite helpful. They're apparently coming out with some brushes as well, and there's this makeup bag for $18. Like all in all, there's quite a few nice little pieces in this and I feel like it's curated really well and the price point actually isn't bad. Glamlite doesn't seem to be going anywhere when it comes to their popularity. They are going from strength to strength and I think this is actually quite nice. Would I get the palette? No, not necessarily, but when I see it all together, it kind of makes sense. Like, I can't buy from Glamlite, it's a whole thing, they don't ship to Ireland, but I think this is super cute. And I know the last collection did really well and loads of people really like their formula. But let me know down below what you guys think, or you can go over and vote on my Instagram stories right now.